Despite recent efforts by the British government, among others, to marshal international political will, the illegal wildlife trade continues to flourish.
I'm talking about more than 1,000 rhinos poached per year. I'm talking about more than 30,000 elephants. I'm talking about more than 100,000 pangolins, the most illegally traded mammal in the world. And you probably haven't even heard of it.
On Tuesday, a UK government minister was on hand to pledge an additional $7.8 million in public funds a year after London hosted a global conference on wildlife crime. Just the day before, Swiss authorities revealed a haul of ivory worth $400,000 on the black market seized in Zurich last month on its way from Tanzania to China. And Vietnam continues to be the biggest market for rhino horn, a substance worth more than gold, valued for allegedly curative properties that have no foundation in modern science or medicine. Minister, quick question over here, if you would. How much do you think you can really achieve with £5 million for what is an enormous global problem?
It is an enormous global problem. I think there is some hope. I mean, it's a very, very difficult problem. We don't want to minimize it. But if you look at different countries, there have been progress. For example, black rhinos went from 70,000 down to about 2,500 in the early 90s, and then got up to about 4,500 by 2010. Again, particular countries like Uganda have turned around their elephant populations. So there is hope.
Tackling the problem of wildlife crime at source, on the ground, involves, on the one hand, dealing with demand in consumer countries among populations of millions of people with long entrenched beliefs, and on the other hand, dealing with poaching communities, sustaining them, communities which often have little or no other way to survive.
If you can get the structures right, the political structures right, the criminal structures right, then it is possible to recover these populations.
Awareness, though, is key. The recent killing of Cecil the lion by an American trophy hunter in Zimbabwe caused snowballing global outrage, while endangered species are killed daily with relatively little international notice. Jonah Hull, Al Jazeera, London.